And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Grand Summoners video where we're going to start off with the Thanksgiving Forever Summons Part 1. This just started today on the 11th of the 11th month, right? So, War God Fen is in these Forever Summons, and it's a pretty decent lineup. So, and then the next part, that's a little loud. Part 2 is going to have Holy Knight Roy, I believe. So, they're definitely... That's not like... I don't know how I feel about that. This would be so gangster if I already didn't have them in, like, another copy. That is, like... Alright, let's take a look at the lineup here real quick. So, you have, No Ascended in the fire, No Ascended in the water... The only ascended there, is it really only War God Fen? There's no way everybody gets it day one, right? That's wild if that's the case. Like, it literally would not, you know, make sense if that was the case. And we got the lottery. Okay, we feel lucky. I was just, you son of a bitch. No, you, God damn you. God damn you. All right, so a couple things to talk about that we do have available today, summon-wise, is that we have this the Thanksgiving banner, right? Where you have a step up, where you build up, and then you get, oh my lord, my ears. That was loud for me. Where you get build up and you get a featured unit guaranteed. So it's Holy Knight Roy. You have War God Fen, you have Star God Lisa, you have Heart the Fabricator, and then you also have Azel, Celia? No, that's not Celia. God, what is her name? I forgot. Demon Lord Vox, Kirasame. Oh, it is Celia. Okay, so not this Celia, but the other Celia that I did get recently. But yeah, if you want to see why I'm not, wasn't so excited about the the War God Fen, is that I have this extra right here from like the King Summon last year, I think, and then this guy. So, you know, Then you also have Part 2 and Part 1 of the Index collab having their resets and whatnot. So we could go back in, get some the elixirs, step ups, or whatever. And then you also have a lot of these Black Friday sales, or Cyber Monday, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, even though it's not quite there yet. You know, they're releasing all this stuff out already. I wonder, do they have the SP arts for the... No, that looks like the units that have their SP art, or for this banner, like hearts and stuff like that, they're not available right now. Unless they are in here. So you do have Vox, there's Mira, there's Sestina, and looks like past Vox, you do not. So me personally, I do not have Heart. I do not have Kirasame. And I believe, where's the details here? I also do not have Long, which I really am okay with not getting that. It is what it is. And I don't have Eleanor, I guess. So you get, you know, rates are pretty good. I would suggest for a new character, this would be like a really good banner just to get like a lot of the older units that are ascended that you do not have. But you also got to think about it. They are a little bit older as well. I would say like Roy and Fen are like damn near timeless, and even kind of Star God Lisa, depending on the teams you got there. So yeah, use it at your own discretion. We do have Young Emperor coming later on in the month, so again, something to consider. Just say hypothetically you don't really have a light team to work around, maybe you don't want to go for Emperor, and instead like you want to round out some of your other teams. That could be a reason to go all in on these. And as always, if you guys do like the content, make sure to support it in any way that you can, as these are a little expensive to make. So any support would be great. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to start with the index banners because we still do not have a crossover unit from this. So we'll see if the reset can make us lucky. Part 1, I would rather get a unit from. versus part 2. I think I'd like to get Toma or Makoto over Accelerator or Index. Mostly Toma, I guess I would say. So we'll let this ride out. We'll let this ride out. You know, we had to bring the camera back for the live shafting. That sounds weird. Yeah. Oh boy, Eden. Hey guys, right? 18 out of 30. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right, let's see where we get the freebie right here. My paid crystals are in peril, dude. They are in peril. I haven't been playing the game a lot lately. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders. Before that, it was Gekishin. So I am... We hurting right now. All right, we got another 2 units now. We skipping. Yeah, that one felt like a stinker. Like all of these Index crossovers, man. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Mama Mia. This wasn't the Step Up banner, was it? Is this the Step Up banner and I trolled? Okay, it is. I was just, I blacked out for a second there. I'm just like, was there only one button to press for the, you know, the 2-banger and stuff? Not like, you know, you get the free option and the single summon. All right, so yeah, these are, yeah. Just that, I'm never gonna forget. I'm gonna be rocking in my, my rocking chair when I'm like 80-something years old. My grandkid's gonna come to me. Like, Grandpap, what's one of your most fondest memories of, you know, of you back in the day? I'm like, man, it'll be that time I got a featured unit off the 2-banger where I got Momon from the Overlord collab. And I'm like, okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. All right, so we got 3 here. We all know what 3 means. I already have that equipped too. Holy crap. And I am going for Young Emperor. He is him. Statistically and historically speaking, Emperor is not fun for me to summon. Well, okay, I guess you could say the Human Pinnacle Emperor, the first ascended one. Yep. That came out. It was tough for me to get him initially, and then I think off Alk, which was immediately preceding. Like, I ended the video where I got the Emperor, it might have been a stream, whatever, and then the next Alk summon I did, which I don't even know why I did an Alk summon. I got another Emperor, like, right afterwards, so I forgot how many multis that was. That was a long time ago. So, yeah, that was a hot minute to remember how all these summons go. I just know tickets never work. The free tickets, they never work. Never gotten a unit off the free tickets ever. All right. Yeah, we're gonna... What is that? Is that... Oh, that's his little walking stick? I need one of these to assist me walking with how... Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. Yeah, I also just checked for myself. There really isn't a step up banner or an Alk banner for this banner right here. So we're gonna use the last little clip of my free right here to see if we can get anything. Your boy has got to play the game. And we need an animation that is just not Riot. Oh, Lord. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good off the free rip. I will say that is a pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and lock him up. I think, is my Holy Knight Roy actually is he actually LB7? I don't remember. He is not. So I could get that much closer. I could get that much closer. And we're going to do these step-ups because I would like to get the Kirasame with Emperor. That was announced. And also, can we get a congratulations? First one. Here we go. I was kind of going more towards just maybe going for Emperor, young Emperor, but seeing some other content creator who was on the live stage recently, watching their video, and of course, you know, I mean, we can LB7 Roy. I know for a fact that Lisa's already. Okay, this banner, guys, if you're like a newer player and you miss some of these key characters, it could be worth considering to actually summon on this. If we could get a Roy animation, though, that would be hype. Or even a Ganon. Or even a Ganon. I'm just going to let him ride. Let's see. Of course, the crossover is not treating us well because, you know, that's why I started playing the game. And that's what bends me over the most, usually, it seems. At least as of late. I don't. We didn't even get an animation for that. So that's, get back the whole team of Star God Lisas, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, step 3. Let's 200% rate. 200% rate here. Kirasame. Kirasame, please. Kirasame. 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 I would like to get Kirasame first and then maybe Heart. Purely because Heart's SP art is the spirit gun, and we like to see that. I mean, it's not the spirit gun, but it's very close to spirit gun. All right, be another fake out. There was no other fake out. That's fine. That's fine. She's a bit aged out. We can't be entirely be quiet. We can't be entirely mad at getting a, you know, a stacked character or whatever. So that's all right. She has the it was what, the equipment CT? I think that was her thing, which she's kind of aged out. All right, last step. Kirasame, please. Kirasame. That's good. That's good. Congratulations would be even better, Kirasame. I just want Kirasame. So all in all, what, we've gotten a featured unit on here every multi. With results like that, you can't really argue, you know, with those. So I mean, bro got a soothing ass voice. You know, he's throwing in that little extra riz in there. I guess, and it's just like, oh, we could get him with the. Could that have technically been a congratulations? Because at the time of the multi, like, it's 2 different characters I didn't yet own. But this is that's very upsetting. That's very upsetting to see. Like maybe down the road, we always like, oh, I can pity Kirasame or something like that. It's like, I don't think that's worth. I don't know if that's worth it. Now. Oh yeah, and you can go to pity on this this banner, man. Holy crap, we are not we are not doing that. I would have loved to gotten Kirasame, but holy shit. Okay, can we get? This is a terrible idea. Give me one of the crossover units, please. Please. One of the crossover units. One of the crossover units, please. And also, I would like to get Platina down the road at some point, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, dang it. Man, I'm just bummed about the Kirasame, man. I'm actually really bummed. There's a lot of places where he could help and whatnot. I'm also really bummed about this crossover. Please get me a unit from this crossover, please. Oh my lord. That's crazy that every other pack here for crystals that they came out with, you can buy one of, but this, they're like, yeah, 20 per person, baby. Let's go. And I mean, at this point, like, should I just grind some more free crystals? Like, we're already almost at pity, which is wild, going to pity again for another crossover. And I just didn't even want to. I don't think I necessarily even forced this. This was just me doing a few multis when it came out, when there was discounts, when there was resets. It wasn't even like that bad. But this is, I'm tired, boss. Yama P, please. Yama P. What did I do? What did I do? I'm trying to assist with keeping the lights on over there, you know? Trying to assist, you know, you guys with the pity stuff, you know, kind of turned off a lot of players. Golly. This does suck, because I could have saved a lot of these crystals for Emperor, or even if I did want to go for Kirasame. I don't know how many free crystals I could have got. I know there's like under a lot of nooks and crannies, there's some free crystals around that I could do. That would involve me also playing the game, which admittedly I haven't been doing that lately, but are these summons broken? Are they not actually in this banner? And I've been scammed this whole time? Maybe I should check the details after this. All right, maybe I should check the details. Because, okay, let's look at these details. Okay, allegedly they are in this banner, allegedly. Rage summoning is never a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it. Never a good idea. But we started off on the other banner pretty good. Shut your goddamn mouth. The last unit on the 27th multi. So, chat, who do you think I should go for pity for, since we might as well just finish it out? Because that's just how all these crossovers have been for me lately. At least we get to, oh wow. Wait, do I? No, that was pretty much damn near all the paid crystals again that I just got. Holy. So today, starting from this Holy Knight Roy right here, you guys can you see my cursor? Okay, only if I'm clicked onto it. A Holy Knight Roy right here, and then not a lot of variety in units, huh? Just some duplicates. Cause let's see, with Dandadan, I did go to pity, got me another Okaroon. Did I have to? No. Because I could have just got Okaroon himself early on and just not cared. But I did want Momo. And then I got pretty lucky on the part 2 banner. And, you know, it is what it is. But then we got Freerin. Did we go to pity? Yeah, because we did Fern. Yeah, we went to pity for Fern. Yeah, you know, that live stream, probably the best live stream I ever had. I had damn near 100 viewers. And then Kenshin, we went to pity because I wanted Sanosuke or Kenshin. Kenshin didn't show up until multi 28, and then I got Sano with pity, and then the first multi part 2, we did get Saito. For Slime, I think we did okay with Slime, actually. I don't think I got all the new units there, but I think we did all right. And yeah, that's what I talk about. When did I get Summer Meat? They must have been running at the same time. Me trying to get Luvia and Rin, I kept getting this. Wait, no. Yeah, I kept getting Summer Ilya, versus getting Alluvia and Rin, in which I pitied them as well. And I think that was all in this year. Was Fate this year too? It's kind of hard to keep track of all this stuff. But yeah, we are not doing well in crossovers, guys. One Punch Man was fine. I did get Saitama really early, and then I also got, a copy of Saitama. GS exclusive units have been all right. Have been pretty good, but damn, I've been getting my cheeks blown out on these crossovers. But anyway, masses, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to support the video if you did like what you see, and let me know how your summons went in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.